Stay tuned to find out whether or not Epic Universe is worth it. Jury's out for whether or not I keep all these unpopular opinions in the final video. But if you're seeing this, I did.
That was the lamest ride.
This place is insane. It smells like an infant's full diaper. They did such a good job. If that wait time is over 2 hours, don't do it. Literally feels like you're walking into a video game. Holy no one here. Do this one last. Save this one for nighttime. Jacob Elordi? Bonjour from Paris. The woman came up and just said, Epic Universe is doing some promiscuous stuff. Quasi lingerie and quasi BDSM mess. Harry Potter world is getting out of hand. We're going to Epic Universe. This morning I was reading on Reddit about the early attendance and what the
itinerary should be and where you should go to make the most bang for your buck.
I'm not that type of a person. We're just gonna give this our best shot. We didn't even get the express pass because it was ungodly expensive. The goal is to do everything, see everything, but I don't want that goal to make the experience stressful. So come along on this super realistic Epic Universe journey. 10 minutes before the park opens for regular folks like us, the early admissions chaos has already hopefully subsided. Now us normies get to go and enjoy the magic of Epic Universe.
Did you know Epic Universe only has a 3.4 on Google?
I know. People say that it's not yet ready to be open, that they rushed the opening. A lot of the rides closed down. Control is a nightmare. So we'll be there to see whether or not any of this is true.
We're not massive critics in the sense of we're hard to please. I actually think we're pretty easy to please. That was the lamest ride I think I've ever done in my whole life.
If we would have waited any longer than the 35 minutes that we did, I would be suing.
Me too.
If Epic Universe disappoints us, it means save your money and do not go yet. Wait until they've worked through the kinks in their operation. For regular parking, they definitely make you walk quite a while. For reference, that is the hotel that we have to get to.
It is pretty far.
It's far as hell. And $35.
$35 is crazy. And there's no shuttle service?
I know, no shuttles. Where's the little Disney tram?
A few moments later.
We're in. Whoa, that's such a cool portal.
I know, this is sick. So cool.
We're just gonna start exploring. We could go to Harry Potter. We could go to Harry Potter World, but I think it's gonna be such a long line. So we'll explore for a bit before we start standing in lines. Also, look at this little wing.
And all your carry-on luggage.
So the way that they designed the world here, it really does look like what I would expect a futuristic world to look like, with a lot of beautiful metals. Like you see a lot of bronze. What is the movie? Eternals? It kind of looks like that.
10 seconds later.
We saw Stardust Racers has a 10-minute wait, so we're just gonna go quickly do this. It is apparently one of the more intense rides here, so starting off with this is usually not what I do at amusement parks, but wait times demand it.
Let's go. We did it.
Our first ride in the bag.
It's crazy how immediately thrilling it was. When we went to Islands of Adventure a couple years ago, we started off with the craziest roller coaster, and it reminded me of that experience because we got on this one and immediately I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna pass out.
This was a great roller coaster. You're looping over the other riders because there's 2 riders going simultaneously. Really fun, really thrilling. I would recommend it as a first ride.
Yeah, I had a good time. Pick yellow.
Oh, my zipper's open. If you're an anxious pooper like me, they do have super private restrooms in Celestial Park, so you can poop in peace. I didn't poop, I just peed. If I faced the other way, I would have been inhaling the snow. I think it's just soap.
It is soap, 100%.
It's very bold, because there's definitely kids going through there like...
This is Harry Potter World? Oh, we have to go in here, because look, it's closing early today.
Oh, what the hell? Battle of the Ministry. All right, we gotta go. Holy look at this. It feels like we're literally in a city.
They built a whole city.
Holy crap. This place is insane.
A lot to see here.
Insane. Yeah, you could spend a whole day in this land. I feel like I need a wand and a robe to fit in.
Yeah.
We're gonna go check out the line at Battle of Ministry. We're committing to the 165-minute wait. Yes. I'm actually so shocked.
What the hell?
What the hell? As I was recording that last clip, the woman came up and just said, go through express. She gave it for free. Look what we're passing. Holy crap! What? I don't know what just happened. Holy. Wait, John.
Several positions are currently open in the Aura office for training and applications.
Okay, so can all come.
John, what is happening? I cannot believe we just skipped that entire line. We're literally at the front of the line already. Silver lining of waiting in line, you get to actually appreciate all of the designs in there like this. Like, I feel like we can't really stand around and wait. I'm complaining about not having to wait in a 3-hour line. I was gonna say.
I'm also obsessed with the green tile.
There was a building at Berkeley that was this exact tile, but green, and I always called it the Ministry of Magic building. Thank you. The Ministry of Magic.
Diagonally.
I will say, with the privilege of having had that incredible experience of skipping that line, if that wait time is over 2 hours, don't do it. Especially with the risk of waiting in line and then it breaks down, I would say that is not worth it. All I'm talking about here is the ride itself. The line is definitely worth seeing. What I would do is I would go through that green portal, take in the Ministry for a few minutes, and then dip. It's a lot of screens. It's not that thrilling. I thought the thing was gonna drop, but it never does. It kind of just like rumbles around and you're looking at TV screens. By skipping the line at the beginning, we thought we were gonna miss all of the set design because the Ministry itself looks so cool.
It's probably the best set I've ever seen in a ride.
As you exit the ride, you do have an opportunity to take it all in once again. Just hanging out at the Ministry. Oh.
Several positions are currently open in the Aura office.
As we were exiting, we just passed this guy that was standing next to elevators, and jokingly we waved to him and said, oh my gosh, you guys have real elevators too. And he goes, do you want to go back up it? It goes back up to the ride.
Oh my gosh, so nuts.
We said no because we've already lucked out enough on this journey.
We need to save our luck for other things. I think that the key here is that if you're really nice to people, you will reap the benefits. It's kind of like putting out good energy and you get it back. Just be nice to the attendants and it might save you some time.
We got on that ride in like 10 minutes, so now we have 3 extra hours to explore this land. Butterbeer clock.
Yummy! It's amazing. Here, you want to try? Yeah.
So good.
I know. We tried to make it ourselves once, but it's not as good. Nowhere near.
The only time I made butterbeer, the glass spontaneously combusted in my lap. Reparo. Okay. This exhibit, you speak into a portrait and then the portraits all speak back to you. These little girls went up there and said they're from Argentina. And they're speaking English and then all of a sudden they switch to Spanish and the portrait just goes,
Well, I'm sorry, my dear. That is not one of the languages I have mastered.
the magic can only go so far. A very fun thing is there's just people dressed up like actual inhabitants of this. Like these 3 girls from 3 different Harry Potter schools just walking around, hanging out. Great immersion. It's crazy how much attention to detail went into this. Like this is a random corner in the edge of this land and there is so much detail here, like the moss growing on the pipe, the chips and the street sign, the murals, the peeling posters, the like old facade of the house. It's just insane how much went into all of this.
It is crazy how much thought that they put into all the little details. For example, NILS was telling me earlier how they aged some of the tile that was in the ride queue, and I thought that even was like a crazy detail to be paying attention to.
They literally make high touch point areas intentionally dirty.
They try to keep you in the simulation.
Even above what you would normally look at, there's so many extra details, like this top floor being a dentist. Crazy attention to detail. Another example, this random fungus that's growing out of the side of this building and then dripping its goo down onto the floor. They didn't have to do that, but they did. Knocks every other park out of the water. I want to pop it open and...
What if we had these as coasters? Also, what is that?
I feel like that's definitely used for not what it's intended for. BDSM, Ministry of Magic. It's crazy that this is likely just resin and then they charge 100.
Oh, it's just a cake. Oh, God. What is that?
Yeah, no, it's nice. They're really towing the line of being a little racy. Quasi lingerie and quasi BDSM vests. Harry Potter world's getting out of hand. Very realistic. Cater to all needs. Don't yuck someone's yum, not even in the wizarding world.
This person's wheelchair thing is just getting wrecked.
I know.
Why did they park that there?
It's gonna short circuit. Isn't it crazy that this is just the first land?
Oh, yeah, it's only the first place we've been.
There's so much more to do. We might actually be able to make it to the show. We're gonna keep an eye on this show, see if it reopens, but I think for now, we're gonna move on to our next land. Bye, Harry Potter world. For now.
You got the music in it, too.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get copyrighted now.
Oh, damn it.
Thanks a lot, Universal. Look, John, dragons. Something that they were trying to add to this park was a drone that is dressed like one of the dragons. It was supposed to fly over this area of the park. They're still working on it. I saw a documentary about it. Apparently it's a very difficult engineering feat and it's like super loud and heavy. TBD if it'll ever fly over the park, but that was the original goal. Have dragons flying over. Have dragons flying overhead. John doesn't know what this next thing is, but I know what it is, so I'm gonna get John's reaction. Go stand next to this thing.
Is he gonna spit on me? What's he gonna do?
Unfortunately, he seems a little broken. Oh, look, it's Hiccup. What does his face look like? Oh.
They could have spent a couple extra cents on his mouth. Do I need this?
No. It feels kind of cheap inside.
These dragons, I guess what they do is like you take it to the front, like craft it for you. You just figure out which one you get, but honestly I'd be kind of annoyed if I got like Cloud Jumper.
Yeah, and especially because you paid $30. Fresh from the womb.
It'd be funny if they were like warmed up.
We just caught a show at the last possible second.
I'm so excited.
He let us in as the last people. The gate was already closed. Lucking out part 2. No, part 3. Lucking out part 3. The untrainable dragon. The little baby dragon was a little dopey.
So what did you think of the show?
For a kid, that would be a very incredible show. I couldn't stop thinking about how awkward it would be to be one of the actors fighting against the dragon on this massive LED screen. Kudos to them because they did a great job.
And also to the credit, you couldn't really tell where the screens end and where the practical effects begin.
If you have the extra time, definitely check it out. If you don't have the extra time, you're not missing out. I don't mean to be mean. I mean, it's good. We liked it. I'm glad we went. We're gonna keep exploring. Eventually, I want to get on this roller coaster.
Eventually.
I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, me too. It wasn't like a thrill coaster. It was just like a chill roller coaster, fun, enjoyable.
Apparently that was a 70-minute line, and I would say that even waiting in that versus the very short wait that we had for Battle of Ministry was more worth it. Now that I'm thinking back to it, Battle at the Ministry was kind of like being in a bumpy car looking at screens. I think if there were more animatronics or set design, it would have been cooler, but the queue for Ministry was cool. The queue for this one wasn't that cool, but the ride was better.
Want to get on this?
Sure. Welcome to Dragon Racing. Yeah, it smells really bad. Ew, it smells so bad. It stinks in this line, and there's nobody here. It smells like an infant's full diaper.
12 seconds later.
We're through the full diaper.
Smell like that?
It was not supposed to smell like that. Theming, they're misting out fart spray.
Not fart, more like
Farm farts.
well, That was the lamest ride I think I've ever done in my whole life.
It did say that you have to get a feel for it in order to like get your specific seat to spin. And I was trying to get a feel for the wind, but it literally only brings you around 3 times. This whole ride was like 30 seconds to a minute. Unless you know how to ride this and get the seat to spin, maybe then it's fun. If we would have waited any longer than the 35 minutes that we did, I would be suing.
Me too.
I'd call the police. For sure, skip that ride unless you are so bored that you have nothing else to do in this entire park, including checking out every single bathroom.
Wicked has been really popular, and they're even selling Wicked merch as you enter the park. So the Grand Helios would have been interesting if they thought ahead and they made that Oz's castle or something.
Missed opportunity. Literally, if they just made the facade of it green, that would have been so cool. It is a very nice building. I do wish they added some more stuff to it. Like if you take away the medallion in the middle and the cool copper pillars, it kind of just looks like a corporate building or a bland hotel. John told me not to put this in the vlog because I'm being too much of a hater, but I'm the first to adore any amusement park. This park is so cool for reasons and a little lackluster for other reasons.
That's fair.
But that's with everything. Overall, this park is incredible. You gotta call out the faults when I see them, because there's not too many. Jury's out for whether or not I keep all these unpopular opinions in the final video. But if you're seeing this, I did. Is it gonna do the...
Yeah, it is. I think it is.
Literally feels like you're walking into a video game. We've already been on this Mario Kart ride in California. We didn't understand what was going on. It's just very confusing, so we're gonna skip it. We met these people in line that said that the Mario Kart ride is actually worth it.
This might be redemption.
We just finished Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. I think we're gonna do the children's Yoshi ride because it seems really nice and chill. Yours is
Why am I
broken.
glowing? This is a nice little ride.
Very nice. Woohoo! What are we supposed to do?
Collect the eggs, I guess.
Please remain seated. Your Yoshi
God.
stopped momentarily and could resume motion at any time.
I did see an instance where somebody was stuck on this ride for a really long time.
How long?
Your Yoshi will begin moving immediately.
Green egg! Green egg! Woohoo! What's that?
Ice cream cone man.
Please remain seated. Your Yoshi stopped momentarily.
I wonder what goes wrong.
Somebody fell off of it last year.
Red. Ah! What's going on there? Oh my god. I'm telling you, Epic Universe was doing some promiscuous stuff. Can you quiet down?
I never saw the blue egg.
I didn't either. Live reaction cam to Donkey Kong Country.
Whoa, this is sick.
Look at the little minecart.
Whoa, it looks fun.
It does look fun.
We want to wait 105 minutes.
I think we come back later in the day because maybe it'll be way less.
They should have made a koozie, a DK koozie.
Oh, that would have been good of the barrel.
Yeah.
I think John and I just have to come work at Universal. We have so many great ideas. One Up Factory. Wow, this is crazy.
Do a little jig.
What do they do? John, put this on.
No, they don't need this.
This was the non-budget version of our Halloween costume this year.
Yeah.
We just saw that the Harry Potter show is open again.
You mean Harry Potter?
Harry Potter. Bonjour from Paris. Are you excited?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
I watched the Universal documentary about how they made this show. It's crazy how much goes into a production like this and what happens when things go wrong. If you haven't seen this documentary on Peacock, I highly recommend it. We're entering the circus. Feels a bit like a fire hazard.
I know, what the hell?
We just got out of the circus show and popped into this Parisian cafe. I'm not gonna give any spoilers because it was really cool not knowing anything that was about to happen. But for general vibes, here's our review.
Hi everyone, they did a great job.
I thought this one was way better than the previous one. I think the previous one is more tailored for kids and this one's a little bit
More for like all audiences.
slightly darker vibes, which was cool. I think it's a very short period of time to tell a story, so it's pretty cheesy, but it was very cute nonetheless. Thumbs up. Oh wow, this park is a whole different vibe at night.
You were so rude about this hotel and look at it now. It's beautiful.
It is nice. Now we're heading to Dark Universe at the perfect time of day because now the sun has gone down. We're gonna get all the spooky vibes. Unfortunately, I scare very easily and I'm kind of...
scaredy cat.
Yeah, I'm a big scaredy cat. Going on Monsters Unleashed is out of my comfort zone.
I hope this is the best one.
I think it very well could be. Creepy vibes right from the get-go.
This is the coolest.
Whoa. I swear if things pop out on us, I'm actually gonna be pissed. Save this one for nighttime. Trust me, do not peek in until night.
This reminds me of Scotland a little bit.
The huge gaping mouth and
Whoa. We're gonna go do Monsters Unchained. I have heard that this one is really intense and very scary with a mixture of both animatronics and screens where you can't tell the difference. Out of my comfort zone, but only a 10-minute wait. I don't like this. Jacob Elordi?
This is a Catacombs Navigation Unit. All you little lab rats and your little lab rat friends get to ride one. You sit, Igor steers, nothing goes wrong.
I'm gonna mentally prepare myself, potentially closing my eyes the entire ride, and we'll debrief in a sec.
Okay, so guys, that was the craziest ride.
It was so scary. That's the type of ride that I just can't handle, where it's just so many pop-outs. For the near entirety of the ride, I was like this. And screaming. There's so many animatronics that blend with the screens.
Yeah, they blend in so well, it's crazy.
The animatronics just feel so lifelike. Mine is Mrs. Frankenstein's face. If you know, you know. They did such a good job. If you like pop-outs, that's the ride for you. Holy crap. Now we're just merch shopping.
Look at Mrs. Frankenstein.
10 head. This one's so cute. See, this is my brand of monster. Oh, look, it's literally as an itty bitty monster.
This is how I feel about you.
Aww.
How cute this is. Monsters.
Actually,
Monsters.
get jumping.
When's the wheel gonna burn?
Oh yeah, the burning tavern. Everyone's just waiting.
2 very boring minutes later.
Jonathan, you nasty.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Do you want to like Google at what periodicity it burns?
Apparently it only burns every 20 minutes. Should I tell everyone? Everyone here is waiting.
No.
Okay. Look at all the portals and look straight into the sky.
Oh, whoa.
That's from each portal. They're each beaming up a light from the portal and it's shining here. This theme park really is a whole different experience at night. Feels like you get to do it twice. We're gonna go do Stardust Racers again because we want to do it at night. Oh my god. It's also raining out, so it was like pelting us in the face. That time felt even more intense than the last time, and we did do green, so maybe that is true.
Confirmed, I was giving Nils a lot of earlier because he told me that someone said that the green was more intense.
So one of the employees in there said that when we go on Stardust Racers again, we should actually go on the green side because apparently it's more intense.
Now I can confirm it was, so I'm a believer.
It definitely felt more intense. Let's look at our photo. This has got to be bad.
That's so bad.
The raindrop went right on the lens. This is how I felt on Stardust Racers. We met these people in line that said that the Mario Kart ride is actually worth it.
The first time that we did this, we did not love it.
We did it in Universal in California, and it had just come out, so maybe they were working through the kinks of the mechanisms, because it didn't work. Like, there was double vision in the glasses, and
Yeah.
we couldn't understand the mechanics.
This might be redemption, or it might be a double down on not liking the ride, so we'll see.
Back we go. 15 minutes. Can't beat it. Wow, no one here. Hack. Do this one last. Also, they were putting down the wet floor signs all around the entrance and outside. John said they should have been little banana peels instead of just the typical yellow cone. Another reason why we should be hired as theme park Imagineers or whatever they call them for Universal. Which ones don't look gross? They look like bangs. Looks like I have a bowl cut. My only concern is that I'm gonna have a breakout of acne all along this little brim.
We did it!
I understood how to do it this time because they gave a really good tutorial and I actually had fun. I understood the mechanics, the goggles worked this time, so I enjoyed it, especially for a 15-minute wait. Totally worth it. It was a pretty long ride.
It was such a long ride, and also I got the high score, so I can't complain. I had a blast.
Redeemed. So after all of that, is Epic Universe worth visiting? 100%. You don't need the express pass to enjoy this park. I'll see you next week.